Today we're going to do a little bit of a TRID change circumstances Q&A. One of the questions that we often get from our clients is that they've encountered a change circumstance and they're wanting to know what they're required to update and what they're not required to update. Hi there, this is Jared Moyer with Bankers Compliance Consulting. So we've got this change circumstance. We have to use the information within 3 days of obtaining it or we lose the opportunity to do so. And that opportunity that we're looking squarely at is the opportunity to reset a tolerance baseline that's directly connected to a change circumstance. So in order to do that, we have to issue a revised loan estimate within 3 days of obtaining the information. So there's no question that we're going to update the information directly tied to the change circumstance so as to reset those tolerance baselines. Now, what about the rest of the information on the loan estimate? Well, under old rules, prior to TRID 2.0, we would have only updated the information directly associated with the change circumstance at hand, and everything else would have remained the same. Well, those rules have changed. TRID 2.0 issued new requirements that stated not only will you update the information related to the change circumstance at hand so as to reset the tolerances, but you will also make certain that the revised disclosure that's going to go out is the most up-to-date that it can be. Meaning that we have to compare back to when the last loan estimate went out and say, did we obtain any additional information that is now better than what we included on the last loan estimate? And if you do have information that is more up-to-date, you have to update that information on this revised loan estimate. Now, this information is unrelated to the change circumstance. What's that mean? It means that while you have to update it, you're required to, you will not be able to use that updated information for tolerance purposes. You'll look back to the previous loan estimate where that baseline was reset in the past for tolerances. The only thing on the new revised loan estimate that you'll be able to use for tolerance purposes are those things directly associated with the change circumstance that you're dealing with for that revised loan estimate. Hopefully this has been helpful and helps you with change circumstances as you move forward.